Morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today we're playing some more Hermitcraft. Now I've built this chute down here just to show where the cabling is going to go. This is going to be behind a door. This is going to be maintenance only. But I'm going to make a shaft down, and in this area there'll be some cabling and people can use those cables. And with people I mean myself. Look. This is going to be the what's what. So what I need to do is I need to swap all of these with some bricks. Haven't got any bricks on me, but there'll be doors over here, and cabling will run behind this wall. So most of the energy needing machines will be on this side. I might decide to cross a cable down because we've got some flooring space. As you can see here, there is a space between the two floors. Oh, that's not good. Hello, sir. There you go. And boom. There we go. Easily dispatched of. Oh, he's brought a friend. Oh, even a couple of friends. He's brought his posse. There we go. And done. Alright. Oh, they didn't give me a head as I would have hoped. Oh, come on. Do we really need a door here? Guessing we do. There we go. Come on. There you go. We'll double jump over that because we've empowered our dark boots, which has double jump. It's really cool, but it's not really practical is the word I'm looking for, I guess. It's not all that practical. Anyway, we'll use the building wand to swap this out to make it look a bit nicer. And we'll get some stone back from it. Oh, that's not good. We need this to be stone bricks. But we don't have the right block. Luckily, we've swapped these stone bricks and now we do have the right block. There we go. Infinite stone bricks. Why not? There you go. Let's swap these as well. Those will give us a bit of coal. That's very nice. It actually gives you coal. I don't know if it gives you coal based on, for instance, fortune. I don't think it will. There we go. A couple more. Yeah, look, for every stone block we swap, we get some bricks back. But sometimes you don't swap the stone blocks, but granite and ardite. No, not ardite. What's it called? Andesite. So yeah, every now and then you get stuck with too few blocks. So what I'm going to do, first of all, let me lay a bit of floor over here. So we can put the door in. Or should we have the door on the outside? Maintenance door on the outside. Yeah, I see some potential with that, because then we can keep the cables in. Yeah, let's make this... let's make it like this. Have a door on the outside. It will look a bit off, though. Yeah, it's not the best. You know what? I'm gonna grab some more materials and get busy. And while we're here, let's upgrade our energy conduits to hold some more power. We can have these enhanced energy conduits, which is really nice. And then I'm all out of this alloy. It's a really expensive alloy. It takes glowstone, redstone, and gold. I don't really have a lot of gold left, not a lot of redstone either. Might need to do some more mining soon. How much gold do we have? Oh, that's not gold. There we go. Gold. We do have a particular lot of nuggets. Put those in here. See, it's 27 gold. It's better than nothing, right? Let's make 24 of these. There we go. And you... glowstone. Someone told me to shift, hold control and shift while using the mouse wheel on this mod, but it doesn't seem to work. To grab individual blocks, but it doesn't seem to work. Let's just do it like this. There we go. I've upgraded this with a double layer capacitor, just like we did on our Sky Factory series. This will not be able to keep up, so we might need some more coal. There we go. A bit more coal. Oh, didn't want to put a waypoint there. Right, you do you. There we go. This is not gaining. This is draining. But I'm guessing it will be fine. Just to Yeah, it will be fine for a minute or two. Alright, so we can make some more of those conduits. That's going to be nice. Seems like our ender lily has grown. That's really good as well. Need all the ender pearls we can get. How many do we have? 5 ender pearls at the moment. That's really nice, actually. 5 ender pearls. Might want to start a farm on that really soon. Alright, so I'm going to make some nice conduits, and I'm going to move the solar panel we have and the capacitor to go with me to the cave. We can have these wind generators. We can have those stick around here. That's going to be fine. But for the new place, for the factory, we're going to have to get some actual power in. So that's where the solar cell comes in. Alright, so let's first rebuild this solar panel. Oh, let me get a good view. There we go, multi-block assembly complete. Now let's take a look. Yeah, there are some dark spots, so we need those 4 torches. Put them in the corners. Great. Now this will create some nice power for us. It already has 7,200 RF in it. Great. And luckily we can fly so that we can do this. And lay this cable... Oh, where are we? There we are. And lay this cable all the way down. Now what I'm thinking is we should have some sort of plug for every... oh, come on. We're going to do it like this then? Yeah, we'll just do it like this. We're going to have some sort of plug on every floor. And the plug will just consist of a capacitor bank. So we always have a bit of reserves on every floor. So that's really nice. We can hide this then. Yeah, we'll just place it here. The beautiful thing about these conduits is if we want to transfer items from one floor to another, we can, because these conduits will... you can have multiple conduits within the same block space. And for that reason, it's a bit of a shame that we did the refined storage route, because there's also ME conduits now. So we could have had the applied energistics conduits on every floor. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame. We're a bit late with that, but it's nothing to worry about really. Alright, so this is now filled up, so we could potentially replace this with conduit facades. We're going to have a painter really soon to make some of those conduit facades. They're really nice to look at. And they will go all around the outside. We can also just litter this with basic capacitor banks. Let's see, capacitor. How expensive were these to make? Not very expensive at all. Just a bit of redstone. A bit more redstone, a bit of copper, a bit of gold. You know, we could line a couple of these along the wall. That's going to be really nice. So how about the bigger one? Yeah, the bigger one's going to require us to do the double layer capacitors, and this one is probably going to use the octadic capacitors. Wow, what a word. And some vibrant crystals. So yeah, we might want a couple more of these if we're ever lacking power during the night, but for now this will be fine. One solar panel will do us proud for a long, long time. And this is going to be the refined, this is going to be the storage floor. The first floor we're going to make is going to be storage. What we're going to do is we're going to have the refined storage system over here, and we're going to have a wall of drawers, because those drawers that we made earlier, those are really good combined with a storage bus. Or what's it called? It's called something storage. Yeah, external storage. This is going to be really good. I'm going to move all of the refined storage over here. And yeah, how am I going to do this? Should we just block this off? And you know what? I think we might just block it off, because I don't think we really want to... Oh, come on. I don't think we really want to have doors all over the place for maintenance. We'll just use the elevator shaft, really. So, yeah, that's going to be nice. This is going to be a hole, so let's make it a hole already. If we ever need to get in, we'll just burst open. Or we'll have a door over here. One maintenance door will be fine, actually, you know. We'll just block this off. We might want to have a window. No, not really, do we? No, that's a bit silly. Let's just block this off. Nice and out of view. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's start moving the refined storage then. Here's another neat item for you. If you ever need to move some of these basic drawers, just grab some packing tape. It's very easy to make. Just a bit of paper and some slime. Put some packing tape on it. And it will hold the contents until you put it down again. So that's really nice to have. Let's break this down and let's move it to its new home. To hide all these cables neatly, first thing we're going to need is one of these painting machines. If we put this back in, I've never used this before actually, but I don't think it's that hard to use. Let's see, conduits. We can use some regular energy conduits in the walls over here because the output of this capacitor is only 1000 and these cables will only carry 1280 RF per tick. So this will never exceed the power grid. This is still gaining, so that's one really powerful. Yeah, that's one really powerful solar panel up there. So that's really good. Still got some more electrical steel cooking. So this this painting machine, I believe it's you need some facades or some what's it called? I think it's called a facade. Yeah, this one. Conduit facade, hardened conduit facade. These are resist breaking and explosions. That's really nice. Transparent. Hides the conduits when painted with a non-solid block. Ooh. And transparent hardened. We'll just use the normal conduit facades. How do we make those? It's conduit binder. Just 8 conduit binder. We've got plenty of those, so let's make a stack. There we go. Boom. Oh, we couldn't even make a stack. Alright. Now, I do believe it's easy as grabbing the block you want, in our case, stone bricks. We're going to put those in that spot, conduit facades in that spot, and this will create facades looking like stone bricks. Paint it with stone brick. Yeah. I believe this is the way it goes. Now, if we remove this layer of bricks so we can see the cables more clearly, I believe if we put this over here, yeah, look at that. So now this is a conduit painted with stone bricks. So there you go. That's a really easy way to hide your cables. Functionality will be the same. Now you might ask yourself, how do I access the interface? Because cables have an interface, sometimes you need to rearrange them. Well, that's really easy as well. If you grab your Yetto wrench, I believe it's when you hold them, yeah, you can see through the conduits. So you can just shift left click on them to grab the entire block and to choose what kind of output you want to use. There's no really good example with this over here, but if you shift left click and there's multiple machines connected to that block, it will give you all of the options: north, west, south, all kinds of directions you can use. And yeah, this will make it nice and neat. We'll have a nice stone brick edge. I do want to do something with the rest of the wall. I don't want it to be all stone bricks, but I don't know what just yet. For now, this will do. Some nice conduit facades. That's going to be great. All right. We could, of course, make some more conduit binder. Conduit. There we go. Conduit binder is easy to make. We've got plenty of resources for this. So let's put those in the... Let's see, in the alloy smelter. Let's make it furnace only. There we go. And this will go fast as well because we've got the double layer capacitor in here. So that's really good. Some more electrical steel, some more stone bricks. We'll hang on to those. So now we can make it nice and neat. Now what we need to do is everything we're going to mass produce, like cobblestone, for instance. Cobblestone, gravel, sand. Those are blocks that we're going to mass produce. We need to make sure that we've got plenty of them, but also that if we have too much, then we get rid of them. Now, the easiest way to do that is with a drawer. So let's grab some basic drawers. Let's see, these are still closed. We might want to put those down as well. What we want to do is we want to have a central area, and I believe this is the central area over here. And we're just going to fill this wall with drawers like this. There we go. Let's also place down these drawers just for now, so we can empty them later. We also need the key, the drawer key. Don't I have a drawer key? No, apparently not. Those are very easy to make as well. Alright, let's... oh, we can use one of those. That's fine. Let's use those all up. There we go. Now, if we have a drawer key, we can lock the contents of the drawer. We need to take those out for a second. There we go. You can lock these drawers. You can also, I believe, right-click the controller or shift right-click the controller. I believe that it could be done like this, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to look into it for a bit, because I believe that you could unlock or lock all of the drawers with the drawer controller, but doesn't seem to work. I'm going to have to look it up for a second. Apparently it does work. It just doesn't work when you have one. Or, well, I had these four. It didn't work then. Now it works. Alright, no complaints here. So everything is locked now, with good reason. If we don't lock these, and we'll connect this to the system with a storage. Let's grab it. A storage, external storage bus. What do we need? We need improved processors. We need... I do believe we had some cables. Yeah, we just need the destruction core, construction core. There we go. And what was this? The improved processor, for which we need the solderer. And of course some speed upgrades. Speed upgrades, there we go. I hadn't had this connected. There we go. Plonk it down, speed upgrades in it. And now we need to make the, what's it called? So we need some printed silicon, a printed improved processor. We don't have any of those. We do have basic processors. We need some silicon, which we do have, just one. And we need some gold. And I believe it was a bit of redstone. We'll figure it out. So put this in. There we go. And put this in. There we go. Put this in here. External storage. And plonk it in our inventory. Now if we connect the controller to the back side with this, we do need to switch it around a bit. There we go. Now this needs to be connected to the refined storage system, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, but we'll figure it out. So I was having a little bit of trouble connecting the old cable to the system. Apparently you can't just put it into the controller. It needs to be connected to a machine in your system. So what I've done is I've looped it around to the back of the crafting grid. So now it's back here, and now it works flawlessly. So what happens? This wall has all been locked, and these first 6 have gotten their void upgrades. If you shift right click, you can see the upgrades you've put in them. So now what we can do is, if we go and grab what we have most of, so let's grab a stack of cobblestone, basalt, certainly. We'll also have a bit of dirt and netherrack, all sorts of good stuff that we don't really need a lot of, but we do want to keep some just for, well, just for show, really. Some diorite as well, some andesite. You know what, let's grab the polished variants as well. Where is the polished andesite? There we go. Netherrack, you know, we'll have some limestone. All these chisel mods, they need to be basalt from quark. Also needs to be processed. This is already quite some things that we can get rid of, possibly. So let's configure these. Let's configure these drawers. So let's have cobblestone up in here, right, next to dirt. Cobblestone and dirt looks like a neat combination to have on the same shelf. Right, let's have these go from the bottom down. So granite, diorite, and andesite, and their polished variants. And these four, we'll just spread them somewhere. You know, netherrack should be somewhere up here, really. Limestone and basalt. Let's have basalt over here and limestone over here. Now, what happens if you take a look at this disk? It's rather full at 22k. Now, if we put this through the drive to have it all put back in the system, you can see that some of the items will go in here instead. As you can see, the cobblestone gets a place, the dirt gets a place. For now, it's mostly the dirt getting its place. Takes its sweet time, but you can see that the items are draining from here, and it's not going into another disk because there is no other disk. So these will be stored in here, and if there is no place anymore, it will get rid of it. So there's 512 dirt in total, and it will never be more because it's 8 stacks. Now, we don't really want to forfeit all of our dirt, so we should make some upgrades. Now, as we said before, we can easily make some emerald upgrades because we have basically unlimited emeralds as long as we keep farming. So let's make a couple of these. Let's make a couple more of these. Alright. Apparently, we're going to need some basic drawers to do that. That's fine. Some more upgrades, please. There we go. Boom. Alright, so let's make some more emerald upgrades. Alright, there's going to be 6 for the first of them. So these will all get their emerald upgrades. There we go. And now they will hold not 512, but 13 times as much, basically. So if we continue on storing all of these items, you can see that I don't know what item it's working on right now. Oh, it's a netherrack. Look at that. It's pumping out the netherrack into here. And as you can see, if you shift right click, we have the storage upgrade and the void access upgrade. So we can't take this out anymore because it would spill all of the items on the floor. So it's blocked now. Dirt. There we go. That's a cobblestone. Cobblestone is going to be a big one. So yeah, this is evenly distributing all of the items across this board, and we can do this for all of the items we're going to farm. I don't really mind loose items being in the storage system. It's not the worst, not the best, but oh, you can see it in here as well. This is really neat, really nice. This is going to take a while as well. So yeah, it's really good to have. It's really nice to actually. Oh, we can also just grab one of these if we need to. If you walk past here, you think, oh, we need to fill up this hole. We need to plug this. You can just grab one from the wall. That's fine. We've got some conduit facades. Oh, it doesn't actually take the stone bricks. That's news to me. I thought it would take the stone bricks. Well, that's really neat as well. All right, so oh, we don't have any room, of course, because only connected storage is this. Alright, are you done? No, you're not quite done. We'll just wait for a second. Anyway, I think it's wrapping up time anyway. So, yeah, I'm just going to grab some food because it looks like we're starving down here. Grab some food from our neat little kitchen. As I said before, this base will retain this base. And we'll just build further in the factory for all of our technical shizzle whizzle. So there we go. Let's eat our apple pie and go back. I love this flight ring, by the way. It's really good. And the double jump and triple jump, they're not so good, but you know, it's It's nice to have them anyway. So this is, yeah, this is still going strong. Right, so if you ever need to put something in here, right, you just do it real quick like this. Place it back, and this will evenly distribute everything across the board. Now I'm gonna have to fill in this wall with all the items that I want to void and mass produce, because we don't really need an unnecessary amount of cobblestone. We might do want some compacting drawers though. Yeah, I think some compacting drawers would be really nice to have. But of course we have no materials because this is all somewhere else in the system. Alright, so I'm going to show you the compacting drawers real quick, and then we'll call it an end. So I've put down a couple of these compacting drawers, and I've got a whole lot of stuff floating around me because I broke that one. I'm going to have to redo this entire wall anyway, because I really want to group some of the items just to make it look nice. But this one has got cobblestone in it, and it will automatically make, if we shift right click, there we go, compressed cobblestone and double compressed cobblestone. Now of course, because it's a high priority, all the cobblestone I put in the system will go through to that single, there we go, to that single compacting drawer. And if we shift click now, we can see that there's a lot of double compressed cobblestone, 45 actually, and 408 compressed cobblestone, and a lot of cobblestone still, because it will just count everything. It will craft the things you need at the moment you need them, so that's really good as well. Let's upgrade this so we can hold a basically infinite amount. And what we can do is, if we go in here and we go to cobblestone, and if we make some triple compressed cobblestone, then we can say this one will be for triple compressed cobblestone, but not just that, also for quadruple and quintuple. So we're going to be able to hold a lot of cobblestone, which is going to be really nice. And yeah, I think that would be really, really great to have. So let's put the dirt back in. I'll just redo the system as we need to. For now, this is not necessarily the best thing to do. So let me get rid of these for a second and replace them. There we go. Let's lock them up. Let's put some void upgrades in them. And the emerald upgrades. Oh, did I actually put 2 emerald? Oh, I didn't know you could put multiple upgrades in the same drawer. That would be... Oh, that's really good to know, actually. We could have a lot of emerald upgrades then. I believe they now all have... That one doesn't have any upgrades. Alright, so we need to make some more for that one. And some more for these ones. I'll just get on it behind the screen. So, yeah, so that's basically how we're going to do storage. We're going to combine the drawers with the refined storage computer, so that we can use all of them at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure did. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.